Now I'm talking about composition of blood. The formed element or blood corpuscles are of three types. Erythrocytes. They are also known as RBCs, means red blood corpuscles, and are most abundant in the human body. They are mostly biconcave and circular, but enucleated means non-nucleated except camel. These are yellowish when seen singly and red when viewed in bulk. तो हमारी जो आरबीसीज़ हैं इनमें न्यूक्लियस नहीं होता। जब ये बनती हैं तब तो इनमें न्यूक्लियस होता है, मगर जब ये मैच्योर होती हैं तो इनका न्यूक्लियस ख़त्म हो जाता है, क्योंकि अगर न्यूक्लियस रहा तो वो सारी ऑक्सीजन को खुद कंज्यूम कर लेगा। तो हीमोग्लोबिन जो कि रेड पिगमेंट आरबीसीज़ में है वो ऑक्सीजन को कैरी नहीं कर पाएगा, ऑक्सी हीमोग्लोबिन नहीं बना पाएगा, इसलिए हमारी आरबीसीज़ में न्यूक्लियस नहीं होता। उसकी जगह जो खाली होती है वहाँ पर हीमोग्लोबिन रहता है। यही वजह है कि हमारी आरबीसीज़ में एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम और माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया भी नहीं पाए जाते हैं, क्योंकि ये भी ऑक्सीजन को कंज्यूम कर लेते हैं, इसलिए ये नहीं पाए जाते हैं। द हीमोग्लोबिन इज़ अ कॉन्जुगेटेड प्रोटीन मेड अप ऑफ अ प्रोटीन कॉल्ड ग्लोबिन एंड अ नॉन प्रोटीन ग्रुप कॉल्ड हीम। तो हीमोग्लोबिन एक ये रेड पिगमेंट होता है। हीम मीन्स आयरन, ग्लोबिन मीन्स प्रोटीन, जो हमारी आरबीसीज़ में पाया जाता है। 100 ml of blood of a normal man contains about 15 gram of hemoglobin, but in women it is 13 gram. Formation of erythrocytes is called erythropoiesis. I am repeating. Formation of erythrocyte is called erythropoiesis. erythropoiesis. erythropoiesis, erythropoiesis. The life of a RBC is about 120 days. RBC की लाइफ साइकिल 120 दिन होती है। RBC के बनने को erythropoiesis कहते हैं। The destruction of RBCs with release of hemoglobin into plasma is called hemolysis. I'm repeating, the destruction of RBCs with release of hemoglobin into plasma is called hemolysis, means hemoglobin का breakdown. It results in jaundice. इससे jaundice हो जाती है, RBCs के destroy होने से उसका plasma बाहर निकल आता है. A normal adult man and women have 5 and 4.5 million RBCs per cubic millimeter of blood respectively. Less amount of hemoglobin leads to anemia. An abnormal rise in RBC count is called polycythemia. I am repeating. Abnormal rise in RBC count is called polycythemia. polycythemia. Decrease in the number of RBC is called erythrocytopenia. erythrocytopenia. Which causes oxygen shortage in the blood and tissue. Oxygen shortage stimulates the kidney cell to secrete a hormone called erythropoietin into the blood. Erythropoietin stimulates the bone marrow to increase the production of RBCs. Erythrocytes play a vital role in transport of oxygen and carbon dioxide. It maintains pH of blood, means pH 7.4. If the blood containing an anticoagulant is allowed to stand in a narrow vertical tube, the erythrocytes settle to the bottom half of the tube. The rate at which this occurs is called erythrocyte sedimentation rate, ESR. The erythrocytes settle to the bottom because their density is greater than that of plasma. ESR is very useful in diagnosing various diseases including tuberculosis. So I am talking about RBC. I already told you the formed element or cellular part of the blood consists of RBC, red blood cells means erythrocyte, WBC, white blood cells means leukocyte, and platelets means thrombocyte. So I am talking about RBCs, erythrocytes. They are small biconcave circular dish-like, measuring about 8 micron in diameter and 2 micron in thickness. Their biconcave area provide more surface area, favoring more diffusion of O2 and CO2. Being elastic and flexible, they can easily pass through the tiny capillaries. In normal adult, the RBC count is about 5 million per cubic mm for male and about 4.5 million per cubic mm for female. RBC count may increase under the condition of hypoxia on increased demand of oxygen by the body. The increased amount of RBC in the body is called polycythemia and is responsible for the rosy cheeks of the people on the hills. The decreased RBC count is called anemia. Mature RBC is enucleated in mammals including man, which allow it to be biconcave. RBC also lack other cell organelles as well including mitochondria. These conditions allow more surface for the accommodation of more hemoglobin. Lack of mitochondria prevents use of O2 by RBC itself. Individual RBC is pale yellow in color due to the presence of hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is a respiratory pigment containing an iron containing part called heme, which is conjugated with the globin protein. One molecule of hemoglobin can transport 4 molecules of oxygen. Hemoglobin combines reversibly with oxygen in the lungs to form oxyhemoglobin. On reaching the tissue, it dissociates to release oxygen which can be used by the tissue. मीन्स हीमोग्लोबिन ऑक्सीजन के साथ कंबाइन करता है, जो ऑक्सीजन हमने इनहेल की है, और ऑक्सी हीमोग्लोबिन बना देता है. फिर ये ब्लड जब पूरी बॉडी में सर्कुलेट होता है तो हीमोग्लोबिन हर सेल हर टिश्यू को ऑक्सीजन प्रोवाइड करता है, जिससे कि फूड को बर्न किया जाता है, डाइजेस्ट किया जाता है, ऑक्सीडाइज किया जाता है और बदले में प्रोड्यूस होती है वेस्ट प्रोडक्ट की फॉर्म में कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. तो हीमोग्लोबिन क्योंकि ऑक्सीजन को फ्री कर चुका है तो ऑक्सी हीमोग्लोबिन ब्रेक हो जाता है और अब CO2 हीमोग्लोबिन के साथ ऐड हो जाती है, तो अब बनता है कार्बो अमीनो हीमोग्लोबिन, जिसमें अमीनो एसिड्स तो किडनी में पहुंचा दिए जाते हैं यूरिन फॉर्मेशन के लिए, और कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को एक्सहेल यानी कि ब्रीद आउट करके बॉडी से बाहर निकाल दिया जाता है. Hemoglobin has some affinity for carbon dioxide but has comparatively high affinity for carbon monoxide, forming carboxyhemoglobin, which causes death of organism. It combines with CO2 to form कार्बोअमीनोहीमोग्लोबिन. अगर हमारे चारों तरफ ऑक्सीजन भी हो और कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड भी हो तो हम कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड इनहेल करेंगे 20 से 400 टाइम तक ज़्यादा, क्योंकि हमारे लंग्स इस तरह से अडेप्टेड हैं कि हमारे ऑक्सीजन की कंपैरिजन में कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड के लिए काफ़ी ज़्यादा अट्रैक्शन है, एफिनिटी है, और इसीलिए माइंस में काम करने वालों को कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड पॉइजनिंग हो जाती है और उससे डेथ भी हो सकती है. ऑक्सीजन के बजाय CO अंदर जाती है तो CO हाईली पॉइजनस है, इसलिए क्या करना पड़ता है, उन्हें खुली हवा में ले जाते हैं या फिर वेंटिलेटर पे रखते हैं. नॉर्मल एडल्ट ब्लड कंटेन्स अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 15 ग्राम ऑफ हीमोग्लोबिन पर 100 ml ऑफ ब्लड. द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ RBCs इज कॉल्ड erythropoiesis. In embryo, red blood corpuscles are formed in liver and spleen, but in adults the formation of RBC is confined to red bone marrow of long bones like humerus, femur, ribs, sternum, vertebrae and pelvis. तो रेड ब्लड सेल्स हमारे बोन मैरो में हड्डी के जो होल होते हैं उसमें बनती हैं, जैसे कि फीमर में. द लाइफ स्पैन ऑफ RBC इज़ अबाउट 120 डेज़. तो रेड ब्लड सेल्स की लाइफ साइकिल 120 दिन होती है, जबकि WBC की लाइफ साइकिल 3 to 5 डेज़ और 1 वीक होती है. डिस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ RBC प्रोड्यूस बिलीरुबिन एंड बिल्यूवर्डिन, ये दोनों पिगमेंट हैं, विच आर कॉल्ड बाइल पिगमेंट. ब्रेक डाउन ऑफ RBC इज़ कॉल्ड हेमोलाइसिस. बाइल पिगमेंट गॉल ब्लैडर में बनते हैं. फंक्शन क्या है RBC का? RBCs आर कंसर्न विद द ट्रांसपोर्टेशन ऑफ O2 एंड CO2. तो इससे हमें क्या पता चला RBCs के बारे में? रेड ब्लड कार्पसल्स आर वेरी स्मॉल, मेजरिंग अबाउट 7.7 micrometer in diameter. Red blood corpuscles are very small, measuring about 7.7 micrometer in diameter, biconcave, dish-like, denucleated cell in the mammalian blood. But they are biconvex oval cell in the blood of fishes, amphibians, reptiles, and birds. RBCs are most abundant of all three types of corpuscles. They are about 5 to 5.4 million per mm cube blood of a man and 4.4 to 4.5 million per mm cube blood of a woman. Young immature RBC contain nucleus, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum and other cell organelles, but during maturation these organelles disappear so as to accommodate more hemoglobin for the transportation of oxygen. Moreover, small size and concavity on either side of the cell provide more surface area for the efficient absorption of O2. The small size of these cells also enable them to pass through very narrow capillaries. Erythrocytes are rich in color, red in color because of presence of respiratory pigment called hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is composed of hematine, an iron containing pigment, and globin, a protein. Hemoglobin has great affinity for oxygen. It forms an unstable compound oxyhemoglobin with oxygen. This oxyhemoglobin dissociates into hemoglobin and oxygen in the body tissue and O2 is supplied to the cell. So what is the function of erythrocyte? Number 1, transportation of oxygen. Hemoglobin in the cytoplasm of erythrocyte helps in the transportation of oxygen from the respiratory organ to the body cell. And number 2, transportation of carbon dioxide. About 23% of carbon dioxide produced in the cell is carried from tissue to respiratory organ for its elimination by the erythrocytes. Now I am talking about formation, life and destruction of RBCs. About 1% RBCs are produced daily in our body and the same number is worn out. The new erythrocytes are produced in the red bone marrow of the bone. These are produced in the liver and spleen during development. During maturation, the erythrocyte in mammals lose their nuclei, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, etc. to accommodate more hemoglobin. Due to loss of nucleus, the life of erythrocyte is reduced to about 120 days. The worn out erythrocytes are destroyed in liver, spleen and bone marrow. Their iron part is stored in the liver cell, whereas the rest is excreted as bile pigment, that is bilirubin and biliverdin. Hemoglobin has 250 times more affinity for carbon monoxide as compared to oxygen and forms a stable compound carboxyhemoglobin. It cuts the availability of hemoglobin for oxygen, reducing the transportation of oxygen and may cause death. It is called carbon monoxide poisoning. These are very small, about 7 micron in diameter. 1 micron means 1,000th of a millimeter and is represented by the symbol micron mu. The small size plus the concavities on either side provide a large surface area which makes them very efficient in absorbing oxygen. The small size enable the red blood cells to travel through very fine capillaries in the body, where they have to travel in a single file. In an adult human, male has about 5 million RBCs per cubic mm of blood and an adult female has slightly less, about 4.5 million. Hemoglobin is effective chemical constituent of RBC. The red blood cells has a colorless spongy body or stroma which contain a respiratory pigment hemoglobin. The hemoglobin is formed of an iron containing part heme and a protein globin. It has the ability to combine readily with oxygen to form oxyhemoglobin, an unstable compound which readily gives up oxygen to the needy tissues. Hemoglobin can carry a very small quantity of carbon dioxide in the form of carboaminohemoglobin. Hemoglobin has a very strong affinity for carbon monoxide, forming a stable carboxyhemoglobin HbCO. This cut down the capacity of the blood of transporting oxygen, sometimes resulting in the death. This is known as carbon monoxide poisoning. For example, sleeping near burning furnace in small rooms without ventilation can result in carbon monoxide poisoning and may even cause death. Life and death of RBC. In adult, the RBCs are produced in bone marrow of long bones, especially in the ribs, breastbone, and ileum of hip girdle. In an embryo, they are produced in the liver and spleen. In children, the RBCs are produced in bone marrow of all bones until 5 years of age. The mature red blood cells have no nuclei, but when they are being produced, they have one. As they mature, the nuclei are lost, that is, they become enucleated. The average life of RBC is 120 days. The old and weak red blood cells are destroyed in the spleen, liver, and bone marrow. Their iron part is retained in the liver while the rest is excreted as a bile pigment bilirubin. In a normal adult, approximately 2 million RBCs are destroyed every second. In other words, about 1% of total erythrocytes in the body are destroyed every day. Mammalian RBCs, when mature, circulate in the blood system and are devoid of certain organelles. They have no nucleus, no mitochondria, no endoplasmic reticulum. Thus, though deficient of the above organelle, the mature red blood cells in reality are more efficient in carrying out their task of picking up and delivering oxygen. The factors making them more efficient in this work are: number 1, loss of nucleus make the red blood cells biconcave, thus increasing their surface area volume ratio for absorbing more oxygen. Space in between increased, more RBC can be accommodated in the same space. Number 2, loss of mitochondria means that red cells cannot use oxygen for themselves, means cellular respiration occurs in mitochondria. Thus, all the oxygen absorbed from the lungs is transported and delivered to the tissue unconsumed. Secondly, loss of mitochondria means full transport of glucose in blood plasma unused by RBC. And number 3, no endoplasmic reticulum means increased flexibility of RBCs for their movement through narrow capillaries. Some more information for the RBCs. Newborn infants have a large number of RBCs, about 6 to 7 million per cubic millimeter. RBC count is lowered by 5% during sleep. RBC count is higher during physical activity, pregnancy, and emotional upsets. People living at a height of 4,200 meter and above increase their RBCs by nearly 30%. Abnormal increased number of RBC is called polycythemia, and their abnormally decreased number is known as erythropenia.